Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so today the call out card, the card has been popping out a lot, is the card of justice. This is a discussion of Libra, the energy of Libra. This is about law, order, balance, right? Blinded balance, or balance that, comes in a blind order. But you also, just for some extra info, right? When you're talking about Libra, you talk about the planet Venus. You talk about other people, marriages, partnerships, open enemies. This is the kind of energy that's a discussion in this in the seventh house. Excuse me. So therefore, Libra's getting a call out. Well, not Libra necessarily, but the card Justice is getting a call out because it keeps popping up. So let's see what comes out in this little oracle card right here. Alright, so what it says is magic and beauty. So first off, this is a Libra card. It requires, when you Libra card justice, it requires balance, fairness, especially in communication. The scales have to stay unbalanced. This card has come out in reverse. And it's saying magic and beauty. So, the card has come out in reference to in reference to like spiritual manipulations and being manipulated or being a part of situations that are spiritually manipulated. And the recent reading, Justice came out looking into the situation. Now this doesn't necessarily have to be talking about a personal relationship. This could be talking about law. This could be talking about spiritual. This could be talking about family. This could talk marriage, relationship. There may be an energy that is being manipulated that deals with one's beauty, one's looks, one's physical reality, in one area or another. It's not coming from this. It's not coming from this. This Justice card here, and it's also about reducing the frequency. If you look at the card upright. Excuse me. The card upright comes in 29, right? And so that brings you in 11 and 2. This higher frequency, a spiritual frequency, right? If all was in balance, then energy, magic, and beauty would be. So there may be some air signs that are dealing with, a little lopsidedness in the situation, a little imbalance when it comes to that. And this is why you keep your energy clean. Pay attention to your house. Pay attention to your seventh house. Pay attention to the second house. Because it came up in other aspects, pay attention to your third house and pay attention to your sixth house. So service, occupation, employees, and mentality, expression. A little bit of water came in there, so pay attention to that. A little bit of Leo came up in there. That's fifth house, fourth house. So pay attention to your houses. So anyway, let's see what else it's talking about. Okay, the Seven of Cups. So there's an overindulgence that's taking place. All right, and then we have this Four of Swords, lack of rest. Then you have this Two of Swords. This is about being able to look back at all of the trials and tribulations, emotions, and connections, and look back at them. These things get tossed off. So with this overindulgence, this is about releasing overindulgence. Not with the need to release overindulgence. Also, this is still in the water energies, right? So this is somebody that's manipulating and trying to create a lack of options, a lack of clarity, a lack of choices, an inability to rest, an inability to think clearly, an inability to be healthy, right? Outside of that, when the Two of Swords is in reverse, the blindfolds is off. So this Justice card that's kind of looking into it, which if you looked at a previous reading, you would know was being talked about. The blindfolds is off, is seen. So this is an energy that's creating a stagnation. It's trying to tip scales in the wrong direction, trying to stop the spiritual, natural tap-ins that come along with a particular air sign. And reduce choices. Make sure that this is the energy that's trying to make sure that the cups are not filled. The universe provides you with full cups, and so this is the energy that's trying to create in balance. Um, Make sure all cups is empty. Make sure that there's no rest, there's no healing, there's no resolve, and you know, um, the blindfolds is off. So it's like, oh, just try to expose kind of energy. It it's not gonna work like that. So let me see what's over the card of justice. Sorry, I had to pull this down a little bit. I didn't want to scrunch it up too much, but all right, let's see what's over there. All right, so the Three of Cups. So, you're dealing with the Three of Cups. These are people that this air sign know, have been around, have celebrated with, have party with, have hung out with, have been happy around at one point or another. This is over the head. This is not really the focus of the thought of this particular sign. This could be a discussion of three different individuals participating in a particular thing that's affecting an air sign. While the air sign is dealing with these instabilities, they may, be secretly celebrating that and happy and thinking that, we're gonna create a inability to rest, an inability to be beautiful, an inability to tap into the higher frequency, an inability to understand different systems and things of that nature. Just empty the cups out. Why not? This is a wicked energy that tries to surround this justice. It's all about trying to throw the scales off, and that's why it keeps coming up. And that's why it keeps coming up, because that's how ridiculous it is. That this is how ridiculous this particular individual or group of individuals or vibration is. This is how ridiculous it is. It doesn't even. It's almost pathetic to be to even feel like that. And this might involve Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy. Three water signs. This also could represent three different energies that are underlying water energies, but they earth, fire, and air energies together. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's ridiculous. So the anthem, and this is the command of power. See, so understand what I'm saying to you. This is what's being discussed. This is what the energy is trying to prevent. The prevention of you being able to command what you want in your reality, what you need in your reality, what you want to manifest in your life. This is how ridiculous it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring these three cups up here, and I'm going to look and see what they talk about. We're going to look at the earth, the fire, right? And we're going to look at this air energy. All right. So spirals, attraction. So here comes with the green. This is the earth discussion. Okay, this is not necessarily what the card means, but I'll read according to how I see. At the end of the day, you see the spiral, the attraction, the inability to be physically attractive, the inability to attract in physical reality is one of the things that the energy is being manipulated on. And then you have look at this, and the fire energy, the wizard. Now pay attention. This is 5. The number is 5. So this is competition, conflict, arguments, loss, things of that nature. When you're dealing with the wizard, spiritual impeccability, right? So with that bring you in 10, 11, 12. This brings you in 12. This brings you, if you break it down, in 3. So we're looking at these elements here. The wizard, the one who's have the ability to use the tools and create and manifest in reality. That's what this is preventing or trying to prevent in the fire aspect. So let's look in the air aspects, and really I could say the water aspects of earth, fire, and water, but I'm gonna look and I'll throw the air because the air is behind there regardless, right? So let's see. This could be an earth group: earth, fire, and water energy. Excuse me. All right, and the crown, the release. So this comes in a 6, and when you're dealing with the 6, you're dealing with the Venus energy, you're dealing with the house of Libra, you're dealing with who else is in the house of Taurus? The release. Now, understand that the release here is a discussion of having knowledge and wisdom. And when I got this deck, I read the book a little bit, but this one I will agree on. This is understanding that all the things that you're experiencing as you get older, as you grow older, as you become more mature, it allows you to release yourself from all kinds of shenanigans that is not for you, and that's perfectly fine. One is in this emotional. This is about making you release your abilities, release your ability to tap in, release your ability to think clearly, release your ability to build, release your ability to form good relationships. This is what this is about. This is a seriously ridiculous and wicked energy. And if there are some, Libra energies or people that sitting in Venus, people dealing with justice systems, when you if you're dealing with justice as far as in law, yeah, a lot of these things come into play, and it's not always in good energy. So pay attention. But in the regular general energy, this is a discussion of somebody pushing out so many different negative energies towards a particular sign or a particular person who may radiate in a particular sign. That is ridiculous. So what's the outcome of this particular situation right here? For the person that's throwing in energy, what's the outcome? And this is why it's important that, no matter what, know your own energy. Understand your own energy. Respect your own energy. Know how you are. Know your own energy. That way, the Seven of Wands. So, when you're dealing with the Seven of Wands, everybody is usually against a person. They feel like they have to be in defense mode. But what happens is, the outcome is this. You won't have to be in that energy anymore. The people that are coming against you are not agreeing with you or feeling some type of way about you that may be putting you under certain pressure spiritually, energetically, or even, as far as business is concerned, family is concerned, relationships is concerned, you'll be able to let your guard down a little bit because they will no longer be there to attack you or be in your energy at all. It's just that simple. They won't be able to do it. So therefore, and it's really not a discussion of letting your guard down. It's a discussion of they will no longer be able to continuously attack. They'll have to put their tools down against you. It's just that simple. And the last two cards, the Six of Pentacles and the Chariot. So the Six of Pentacles is a discussion that, you weigh your options, your choices. You weigh your options, your choices. You give how you feel and you see fit. You pay attention to the fact that when you're giving from the correct place, and the people that you're giving are receiving from the correct place or needing assistance from the correct place. At the end of the day, this is a situation that I would say would need some spiritual, energetic, vibrational addressing, right? And then you have this Chariot energy when you talk about, and the Chariot is coming up, so therefore I'll probably do this as the next call out. The Chariot keeps coming up. This is about control, balance, understanding how to tap into the light and dark aspects. This is also about traveling, moving forward, going places, by land and stuff like that. But mostly, and this is about trying to control two aspects of a vibration. And if you line this card up here, you're gonna see something interesting. This is the Libra energy, the Justice. Okay, and in this particular thing, the scales is right in the middle. So what you're looking at here is earth energy, water energy, and the air still hits up at the front, at the top. Beneath that, where the cup is, okay, the energy is flowing into this Chariot energy, and it's mostly coming from where? The fire principle, action, movement, motion, creation, being able to create, be creative, and develop. So, pay close attention to that on this call-out card. People who are in the air signs and are dominant in Venus, if you're dealing with a whole lot of shenanigans, clear your energy, clear your mind, meditate, think, pray to whomever you deal with, clean off, smoke your house out, get right. And don't worry, because anything that's coming to you in that type of energy, if you're not bringing that type of energy to them, exactly, they'll end up the ones with the broken heart and feeling some type of way. These three, pay attention to who's really trying to stick the sword in the situation. It's coming from a fire sign perspective. They just coming out. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Without motion, without action, and without action, how can you create, right? And so the Five of Pentacles is the loss, financial loss, physical loss, material loss, things of that nature. And you know, so you got something coming from every direction right now, and it's all right. Be strong, stand in your energy, stand in what you know, believe in what you believe in, and make sure that you address your vibration accordingly. Deuces and smooches. This has been a very interesting call out. I loved it. I even learned a lot about a situation from it. It's a wonderful thing, and I will see y'all on the next one.